Good morning. Good morning, story timers. It's me, Donna Vee, and I'm so excited to be here today. And I'm here on this beautiful day. It is Thursday, June 17th, and I have a very special birthday to celebrate, but I'll tell you about it in a minute. First, I want to say good morning and welcome. And look at this. Good morning this afternoon, story timers, because Ryan's coming in, if you haven't been here before to know, from Northern Ireland, UK, where it is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. They're 5 hours ahead. Can you imagine? So 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. So it's like the same amount I count when I drink my water. Thank you so much. It's got fancy, fantastic, florist, it jumped, and then fabulous, fennel, France, and then Lisa. What a fantastic morning, story timers. Hello. Hi, Lisa. So excited that you're here today. So excited that we're all here today, waking up every morning with gratitude and a positive attitude. And I'm telling you, the day today outside helps tremendously, because today's one of those days that we talk about often where it's a sunshiny day outside and it's the perfect day to sit down for a few minutes and really ground yourself and think about the feelings that it brings up. And if it's great feelings, awesome. You want to make sure that you take some, and you want to take a little bit of extra and maybe keep some, put it in your pocket for a day that honestly might be gray and rainy, because you can always borrow, right? What do we have next? What? Feckleness. I don't know what feckleness means. And then the letter F alliteration is coming up. We are finding it today together, because today's letter, if you haven't already figured it out, is the letter F. I'm so excited because there's so many great words. Good thirsty Thursday morning timer story. You know what, Frank Simon? You're just making me gonna skip right over to it. What he's referring to is, don't be thirsty, practice good habits, and drink lots of water so you can stay hydrated. Drink more water. You should totally drink more water. So let's drink to the count of 5. Are you ready? I'm excited. Why do I drink to the count of 5? If you're just tuning in, you're like, what is she talking about? Because sometimes you have to play a little game with yourself in your mind to make it more fun, to remember to drink more water. Because I just learned yesterday that there are people that don't like water. I was like, what? How could you not like water? Water is like amazing. It's a gift. It's delicious. And if it's cold, it's really amazing. But it's so good for your body. It's so good for your skin, which is the largest organ on your body. Wakes you up, quenches your thirst. It's really great in the summertime when it's hot out, and all year round, just to stay hydrated. So yeah, every day can be a thirsty day. Okay, next, we are talking about optimism. Yes, I still have my little jar. This is my optimism jar. And the plan is to fill it up with all things that keep us optimistic, all things that keep us turned up with our energy. So that this way, on a day that we have no energy or sad energy or bad energy, we can go back into that jar and recall all the times that we had reasons to be happy, and it'll just help to elevate us. Okay, feckleness is ineffectiveness, incompetence, and futile. Feckleness, such feckleness. Okay. Howdy, what's up, Jerry Reesby? Nice to see you. What's going on? I'm so excited that you're here today, and all of you are here because you know what? It is June 17th. Today is my friend Kevin Israel's birthday, who's a comedian, and it's also Joe Elmer's birthday. Joe Elmer happens to be one of the sweetest guys. He is a Korean war vet. He comes to the salon. Well, right now he's in Maine, and he's there all the time, and he makes the most sweet gifts that he donates to the church, and he's just a sweet man. And good morning, Mom. Thank you. She said, my fabulous daughter. You know, you have to call Courtney to see, or text Courtney to see if I can get you in. Yesterday, it was crazy at work. no assistant, and Courtney was in class. Sorry, there's no squeezing in. It's challenging. It's not like the old days where I used to be able to squeeze people in. It's actually pretty frantic sometimes over there. So I apologize. It's not what it used to be, which is why I'm here with you guys, because this is the show that started March 21st, 2020 to bring happiness and joy to the world. I mean, and honestly, the reason I'm not stopping is because it brings happiness and joy to me, knowing that you're here sharing with me, helping to spread the love, spread the joy, promote literacy for the kids. And honestly, without this show, my day would just not be as much fun. So let's sing happy birthday to anyone that you know out there who might be having a birthday. Kevin Israel, Joe Elmer, this one's for you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Joe and Kevin. Happy birthday to you and many more. You know, I dig it. I don't even know if Joe Elmer could get online, and Kevin Israel might not be watching, but you know what? It's the sentiment. It's putting it out there into the universe. That's what makes a difference. And you have that ability to make a difference every day. Every day, you can think a positive thought about someone. Every day, you could send someone love and light. Every day, you could send a virtual hug to someone who you know might need it. I don't know if he's watching, but one of our regulars, oh my God, Jim Tomlinson, could definitely use our hug today. And there he is. And that is complete magic. So I just want to say to you, sir, here's an extra hug from all of us at Storytime to you. So this is Liv, and she was sent to me by Liliana and Melanie all the way from Massachusetts. And I want to just say, filled it with hugs, and then I get to share it with everybody here because it's really important. I think more of us need hugs more than people realize. And sometimes, especially because of quarantine and isolation, it's like we really didn't get to see each other. And now, all of a sudden, things are opening up. And just the minute where you took that hand, put it in your pocket of sunshine, and decided to dig deep, you know what? There's moments where you're going to have to sit there and say, okay, I have to still remember it's okay to sit in my sadness and to work my way through it. So today I'm thinking about you, Jim, a lot. So, all right, next. You know we need to practice the alphabet because the only way we're going to learn anything or teach the kids how to recite their alphabet is to practice. There are 26 letters in the alphabet. 13 letters in is the letter M. That's the middle. We shout middle, and then we carry on from there. But we like to add something to it. We don't just recite the alphabet here. We exercise while we alphabetize. So we alphabetize, I think is what I might have called it at one point. I don't know. But whatever it is that you want to call it, you can call it. All I know is that I call it learning and teaching. So we are going to start with seated jumping jacks, non-spaghetti arm, please. And then we're going to go into, let's do Frankensteins. And then maybe some arm circles. I don't even know. Can you imagine if we did them opposite? Could you do them opposite? Forward and backward? Whoa. Oh my God. That's crazy. I don't know if I could do that and recite the alphabet. That's just using a lot of different things up there. But here's what I want to say. If you, for whatever reason, can't exercise with us because of a physical disability or an injury, please know that that's okay. You can exercise your imagination by focusing on the letters and the sounds and picturing what they might look like. All right? No one's left out. Here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, middle, N, O, P, Q, R, S, switch. Okay, let's see. We can do it. Forward and back. I don't know. T, I think they're both going forward. U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Yeah. You know what? But I'll tell you, I feel the burn. I mean, honestly, guys, it's all about working out. All right. Now, time for the ASL alphabet. The ASL alphabet is how we practice learning the alphabet that we can use to communicate with someone that might communicate or differently than us. What do I mean by that? Well, my cousin, who will be on the 27th, is going to help us out with learning more of the ASL alphabet and sign language. And I'm really excited. As a matter of fact, I need to get a flyer up for that. This is what it looks like when you spell ABCD. Well, not spell, when you sign. And this is the rest. So let's try this together, shall we? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. How great! I'm so proud of you, because if you practice that and no one's watching you, not only are you building your skills and you're increasing what you know, but you're building character. And I just think that that's amazing. I know. Okay, Frank Simon, you're not going to be here on the 27th? That's okay. You can watch the replay, because we're live Sunday through Friday on Facebook and on YouTube and on Twitch. I think I forgot Periscope today, but I don't even know where Periscope goes. Periscope goes into the great abyss and the great beyond. But I will say this. You can watch the replay, and that might be really good for you. But I hope you're going somewhere good and having fun. All right. Something else we do here is something a little bit like a tongue twister, a segment of fun where we take and make an alliterative sentence a challenge. And don't forget, I am now documenting all of this in my notebook so that I can put it in my jar of optimism. Yeah, because I'm going to fill it up with all the goodness. I'm telling you, I actually have to fill it up with the letter B and C. See that? I'm going to take my little notes, and then we can go back and find out. It's like science. We're doing an experiment. A social experiment. I feel like life is a social experiment. Okay. Today is June 17th. The letter is F. We should probably look at what that looks like. All right, let's see. Let's see if we know. Frank Simon's name starts with the letter F. And who else? Do you have anybody else watching that's name starts with F? I don't think so. Not today. Not that I know of. This is what F looks like. This is the uppercase. This is the lowercase. Very beautiful. And I would love to check my leaderboard. That's what I call it. And let me tell you this. You never know. There might be another name with the letter F. Ariana, William, Tiana, Daria, Sufane, Luke. I think I've got them all. I do. Nathaniel, Cece, nope. All right, so let's say good morning. Oh, yeah, that's true. My middle name, Francine. It's not the same watching the replay. I can't bask in the glory of winning. Well, Frank, here's what I could suggest. If you send me in an inbox your alliterative sentence for that day, which we'll figure out what letter it will be. Lisa's done that, and you've done that, and I will put it up, and I will let you know how bad it will be when I burn you and win. Just kidding. No, but seriously, you could always send me your alliterative sentence before the show, because I know you're a big part of the show with that. Okay, are you ready? Excuse me. If your name starts with the letter F, I want you to get so excited. Fill yourself with the energy as if you're accepting the Nobel Peace Prize. Maybe you're getting an award for winning all the spelling bees across the land. Or perhaps your fries are up. If your name is Fifi, Finn, or Fletcher, just give yourself a high five, and I'm telling you, do a victory lap right now, wherever you are. Fifi, Finn, and Fletcher, today is your day. So I'm going to take my letter E, and replace it. All right, so nice. I'm excited. Next, let's get to one of those sentences, shall we? I see Frank Simon's first, so I'm going to put his up. I'm not looking though, because as you know, I do like to give everyone at home just the proper opportunity to, maybe say it once or twice, see how challenging it is or not challenging, and we'll just see who's about to win. Fabulous Fernando, frolicking fast, fixing fuchsia flip-flops, forgot frying flung for Florida Felicia, fastening frisbees from Fresno. Fabulous Fernando, frolicking fast, fixing fuchsia flip-flop, forgot frying flung for Florida Felicia, fastening frisbees from Fresno. Fabulous Fernando, frolicking fast, fixing fuchsia flip-flops, forgot flying flung for Florida Felicia, fastening frisbees from Fresno. So if today was supposed to be like the 27th, then I guess I would be doing the victory lap, because I will say I don't even need to wait for the official word to come in, because pajam. Victory is mine. VICTORY. Victory. That's right. That sounded almost evil. Oh, Pearl Jam? Is that what that's supposed to be? Okay. Jeremy spoken. Well, actually, it's Ryan. But who knows? I don't know. Maybe Joni and Jeremy are watching. All right. So that was the first round of alliterative sentences. And I will say I was victorious there. So I'll circle that. And then I have Lisa. Hers is next. But, I think we should just basically get prepared with some vitamins. Oh, what? I want to read you. We need to do a recount. I don't believe it. I refuse to accept defeat. Well, listen, you don't have to accept defeat, but you got two of them on you. Defeat. Okay. I was just channeling my dad. All right. So, speaking of channeling dads, this Sunday is Father's Day. I'll be reading an original story that I wrote in 1984 for my father that I happened to find when I was going through some old paperwork. It's over here somewhere. And I will tell you, you're not going to want to miss it. I typed it on some paper, and it's pretty exciting. And yeah, I'll be sharing that this Father's Day during our Father's Day special. Okay, Ryan's got the idea down correctly. He knows it's vitamin time, you guys. And that means it's your turn to be participants. Participants, yeah. The choices are, pink, purple, and you see there's a yellow hidden in there? Well, I shake this up, and I want you to guess what vitamins it might be today. Now, there's some stuck at the bottom. Not anymore, there's not. All right, so now they're equally mixed and messed up. So, choices are pink or purple. There is a yellow. I don't know when it's going to happen to come out, but I will tell you this. The universe, if you win, will award you $1 million kabillion. And then, if you don't win, you'll get $50 million kabillion. No matter what, you're a winner for participating. So, Frank Simon says 2 purple. Ryan says 2 pinks, please. Lisa says 1 pink and 1 purple. My mother's going yellow and purple. Wow. I gotta tell you, that's exciting that you chose that. You're a risk taker, Donna Q. I like it. All right, so let's just see. 2 vitamins per day. This is where we practice healthy habits and good manners. Because when we take our vitamins, kids, it's a healthy habit. When we take them, when we ask for them, we say, please may I have my vitamins. That's good manners. Somebody will say, sure, you can have your vitamins. And then you say, thanks, more good manners. But most importantly, don't chew with your mouth open or talk with your mouth full. Nope, not at all. Gross. So here we go. Then the winner gets to choose a page from the most amazing book, A Beginner's Guide to the Universe by author Mike Dooley. It's Uncommon Ideas for Living an Unusually Happy Life. And I do live an unusually happy life. Even on days that are not so great, I find a way to find some kind of joy, some kind of silly, bringing it on. I like to share it with you guys, but without you, I'd be just talking to my computer. Then it would be like I was when I was a little kid doing commercials in the bathroom mirror. Yeah, it's awkward. Okay, here we go. All right. 1, 2, 3. Let me get it. Okay. So if you win, you get to pick a page number between 7 and 158. And before I finish chewing, if you can put it in the comments, that'd be great. All right. Are you ready? Okay. Handy Spandy Wriggly Row. Which one is it? High or low? Huh. It's both. 1, 2. I'm so excited. Purple. So far. Sorry, Ryan. Sorry, Mom. So it's Lisa or Frank. We've either got another purple or a pink. Lisa is the winner of today's vitamin challenge. And guess what? Now we all get to take our vitamins. So much excitement around vitamins. All right, here we go. Between 7 and 158. Did I mention the other healthy habit about brushing your teeth? Brushing your teeth with minty toothpaste is really good. But when you go to take your very tart vitamins, it's like, ooh, it's like a McGregor fight in there. All right. I am definitely going to have more water before I start this next part, which is to read the nugget of truth and then on to the next alliterative sentence. Here we go. Oh, yeah. That helps. For sure. Page 83 is the choice today. I'm so excited to see what the message is going to be on the page. Okay. 83. I thought I turned to it. Whoa. So 83 is this beautiful page, which I love, called Imagination, Dreams, and Baby Steps. So, you know what? Lisa, should I read 82, which is a nugget, and or do you want me to read the first paragraph of the beginning of the next chapter? You let me know. While you're choosing, I'm going to read your alliterative sentence. Let's see if we can find it. Okay. Frank, don't pound your fists and kick. I'll have to put you on the timeout. The naughty step. Okay, here we go. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Here we go. I'm recording that as one of each. Page 83, Joe Elmer's birthday, Kevin Israel. This is going to be fun. Then we could just have like a fortune cookie event of just pulling out pages. Okay, I'm stalling. Face false fears, foolish faults, and frustrating fights by finding freedom and fulfillment and feel the fun, fire, and flow of life force. Face false fears, foolish faults, and frustrating fights by finding freedom and fulfillment and feel the fun, fire, and flow of life force. Face false fears, foolish faults, and frustrating fights by finding freedom and fulfillment and feel the fun, fire, and flow of life force. Well, I think that's 2 for 2 today. I mean, I'll wait for the official word because, you know, it's not just about me, but I will tell you this. I'm pretty sure that was brilliant, but did I get it? Somebody better let me know. Okay, go to the next page with the small verse. Okay. What? Woo! I'm so excited. Wow, I'm doing a victory lap. I mean, how great is this day? This day is going to be the best day of my life. Well, you know what? I had some really best days of my life. Carly and Courtney were born. There's other ones to look forward to. But this is honestly an amazing day to use as a sunshine in my pocket day. Oh, Lisa, we need to combine forces so we can bring down the base cells. Wow. Wow. And wow. All right, go to the next page after with the small verse. Okay, after the dreams page. Okay, here we go. So that would be page 88, which is one of my friend Mary's favorite pages because 88 is her number. 88 create. That's right. Time and space is where we chase things we pretend we don't have. Love, friends, and abundance, while worrying about things we pretend we do have. Problems, challenges, and issues. Until one day we happen to notice the prophetic powers of pretending. Mary's here! Hi, Mary. Oh, look at this. Oh, look. Nice. Okay, fine. I get it. To build a mansion in time and space, whether of mortar, gold, or friendships, think of imagination as your blueprint, desire as your funding, faith as your builder, and action as proof these dots are being connected. Treating any old job as if it were your dream job is the fastest way to spark the kind of life changes that will yield your dream job. Same for any old house, friend, day of life, or pair of espadrilles. I couldn't say the word espadrilles. Oh, man. That is an amazing page. 88. All about my friend, Miss Mary. Why you bugging? Okay. Oh, nice. They're going to form an alliterative alliance. Ryan, you're not helping, but that's okay. All right. So today, I'll put that in here. Alliterative alliance. Nice. Today will be the birth of the alliterative alliance. Okay. Nice. I see what you're doing here. So we have exercise. We practice the ASL alphabet. We need to get out our social distancing buddy. I am bringing out my friend here. This is Bartholomew. Bartholomew is just the cutest. He knows it. Thanks. Right back at you, buddy. Bartholomew's been here since the very beginning, and he is the guru of sending love and light. So who shall we get out today? I know. We're going to send out some serious love and light and healing for our friend, Jim Tomlinson, who needs a lot of love and hugs and peace right now. For the rest of you out there, I want you to know that anything that you're going through right now, hold it in your mind for just a second and then let it go. Like, think about it, and then when we close our eyes, don't put it in your heart and don't send it in the beam of light. I want you to let it just go. And we're going to replace it with love and peace and joy and happiness. And that's what we're going to do. And then we're going to put that in our heart chakra, and send that to each other. Are you ready? Okay. Think about someone that you love. Think about someone that you wish was closer or near. And if you have something negative, think about it and let it go. You could do that from a young age all the way up to wherever you are now. 1, 2, 3. Voila! Like magic. Did you feel that? You felt elevated. You felt peace. That's what it's supposed to be about. And guess what? You don't have to just wait to do that when you're here. You could do that on your own, any time of the day. It's a really great way to calm yourself down, right? I do it sometimes at work. I'll be at work and something will be upsetting me, and maybe I'll be, in the middle of foiling someone's hair, and they're having a conversation with the client next to us. And I just let myself go to that place where I just say, it's okay. It's all going to be okay. Everything's going to work out. Everything always works out. And that's what you have to focus on, not the negative part. Just keep going. Forward. Keep moving forward. Oh, I almost just dropped my book. That would have been bad. All right, so we had one of each, page 83, then we went to 88. Today's June 17th. The letter is F. Frank versus Donna. Donna was victorious. Lisa versus Donna. Circling Donna. We're started the alliterative alliance today, and I'm telling you, this is a magical space to be, but it's more magical because you're here. So let's get ready to breathe our way out. Ground your feet, boys and girls, moms and dads, dads and dads, moms and moms, aunts and uncles, caregivers, babysitters, nannies, anybody that's watching. Thank you. And I want to say, ground your feet. We're going to feed ourselves some really good stuff right now. Positive affirmations. I am so excited to be here. I am remaining calm. I am full of love and light. I am excited to read. So, if you're ready to read, I'm ready to read to you. I'm really excited because I still have books in my bags, the ones that were donated from Christine Minch and Amory Hollenbeck. So what I've been doing is pulling from those books until there are none left in them. Don't forget, please, I really do love to pay it forward. So if you know of someone that needs books for a school or a camp or babysitting job this summer, please let me know because I'd be more than happy to put together a collection and have them go to you. Remember this week that we had Fairview School had some vandalism happen at their school playground where their little library was. And because of all of the books that we have here, we were able to really just step up and help in our community and give the books away. And that's what this is about. It's not just about, reading every day. And it's not just about being kind during the hour that we're here. It's about continuing to carry that through and make that a mission of life. So are you ready? Okay, first bag is this really cute looking celebratory birthday, looks almost like candy bag from Amory Hollenbeck. And let's see what we have today. Charlie the Ranch Dog. Let's try that one. Going to the firehouse. F, firehouse. All right, and to be F fair, let's go over and see what book we could pull from Christine Minch's books. Oh, I cannot wait to get to the letter I because it's going to be a great day. Let's see what we have. Ooh. I wonder what this book is about. I think I'm going to use this one. I'm just really curious. It's called Tonight at 9. All right. Are you ready? So we'll read the little ones first, and then we'll go to the Tonight at 9. I can read. Beginning 1. Charlie the Ranch Dog. Charlie's new friend. Based on the Charlie and the Ranch Dog books by Ree Drummond, The Pioneer Woman, and Diane DeGroat. Okay. Oh, I know dogs that like carrots. They eat them, I think, every day. Bam! That's funny. That's actually... A bright light hits my face. I cover my eyes with my floppy ears. Oh, it's just the sun. Wait. The sun. Yesterday was cold and rainy. So was the day before. I didn't get any ranch work done. Today will be extra busy. Sniff, sniff. Where's my bacon breakfast? I better find Mama. Look at the little chipmunk. I spot Mama in the garden. The grass is warm on my paws. Flowers. Wait, is that a bird? Squirrel. I chase him up the tree. Squirrel. Wait, is that a robin? Chasing rabbits. Oh, a rabbit. Is that a rabbit? Chasing rabbits is the best. But look, he's got his little buddy. Mama doesn't see the rabbit hopping. She's digging up carrots. But I know what Mr. Rabbit is up to. I howl and take a giant running leap. Look at that. That rabbit is fast. He grabs a carrot and jumps right over my head. Whoa. Oh, I don't think so, Mr. Rabbit. I'm the boss of this ranch. No one steals from my mama and gets away with it. Oh boy. Now he's going to go after that little rabbit. The chase is on. My short legs weren't made for this. You can hop, but you can't hide. Huh? Where did Mr. Rabbit go? So much for not hiding. Did Mr. Rabbit go down this hole? When will he come out? I guess I'll have to wait. Sun feels so warm on my fur. Maybe I'll lie down and rest. Just for 1 second. Ouch! Rabbit feet smacked my back. Oh, he's a hopping machine. I'll never catch him. Who invented chasing rabbits anyway? Chasing rabbits is the worst. Why can't we just be friends? Oh, right. Because he's a carrot thief. Grrr. My stomach rumbles. I forgot to eat breakfast. This is all Mr. Rabbit's fault. I'm so hungry. Wait, hold on. I have an idea. Oh, he's got an idea. He's going to get a carrot. No one is in the garden. I sniff until I find a ripe carrot. I dig it up with my front paws. Whoa! Yoo-hoo, Mr. Rabbit. Are you home? No answer. Well, I'll have to wait again. Nap time. Look at that. He's digging up a carrot and keeping an eye on that rabbit hole. Let's see what happens next. Sniff, sniff. My nose wakes me up. Mr. Rabbit. He can't escape down this hole. I'm lying on top of it. He looks around everywhere and he wiggles his pink nose. Can you wiggle your nose? Yeah, you can. Mr. Rabbit is shaking all over. The carrot is in my mouth. I stand and smile my biggest smile so he won't be afraid. I take 1 step forward and zoom! Mr. Rabbit is gone in a flash, back down his rabbit hole. Wow! Can you imagine? The next day, I guard the garden. Mr. Rabbit stays away all morning. At noon, I bring him a carrot lunch. I don't wait this time. Oh, that's smart. He's going to trap that rascally rabbit. After a yummy bacon dinner, I head across the pasture, and there's no sign of that carrot. Mr. Rabbit pokes his head up. You stop taking carrots without asking, I say. I will share them with you. Aw. And Mr. Rabbit offers me a nibble of carrot. Ugh, yuck. I'm so happy to be a bacon-eating ranch dog instead of a carrot-eating rabbit. But look at that, they became friends. And that's what's sweet about it, right? Don't steal. That's the moral, I think. Don't steal because you can get help. And I think that dog was just saying, if you don't steal from me, I'll give to you. But if you steal, well, then I'm going to have to chase you. And that's not going to be good. That won't end well. All right. Are you ready for the next book? Going to the Firehouse by Mercer Mayer. It's a little critter book. I love the number 23. Today my class is going to the firehouse. I dress like a fireman. Time to fight a fire. This is Fireman Joe, and this is his dog, Sparky. Sparky is a fire dog. Sparky is a Dalmatian. Fireman Joe has boots. He has a jacket. He has a helmet. I have boots. I have a jacket. I do not have a helmet. Joe slides down the pole and Sparky howls. That is what he does when there's a fire. Look at that. I mean, it looks like fun. We see a fire truck. It is big. It is red and it has hoses and a ladder. Engine 23. Joe checks the hoses and he lets me help. Whoosh goes the water and the hose is working fine. Joe checks the ladder. He goes up and up. He's in the sky. Hello, Fireman Joe. Look at everybody. Looks like scared or excited. Their eyes are open so wide. Look at that little frog. He's got a bow tie on. Joe checks the siren. It goes, wee, wee, wee. The siren is very loud. I cover my ears. Yeah, and look, the dog's howling. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Joe tells us about fires. He tells us smoke goes up, and when smoke goes up, we must go down to the floor. That's so important, boys and girls. That's why you crawl, and you stop, drop, and roll during a fire. I get on the floor. Joe tells us what to do if we are on fire. Stop, drop, and roll. So I stop, drop, and roll. The reason you do that is fire increases in size and intensity when oxygen is introduced. So when you run, air is that's hitting against you, and it'll take the fire and make it larger. So you stop, you drop, and you roll to extinguish or put out the fire. Fireman Joe smiles. He has a surprise. He reaches into his truck. Helmets for everyone. How cool is that? Oh, I love it. I put on my helmet. Joe tells me I will be a good fireman one day. Look at that. That's great. Fireman. Ding, ding, ding goes the fire alarm. I wave goodbye to Fireman Joe. I wave goodbye to Sparky. Time to fight a fire. See that? They're going to help someone in the community. F, fireman. Fireman Joe is ready to go, and Sparky is too. Look at Sparky. Sparky's good because dogs can smell if there's a person there, if they're looking and trying to search. But yeah, Going to the Firehouse by Mercer Mayer. Don't forget, if you need books for your camp or your school, I have them. And otherwise, then I'm going to have to look around and perhaps find other little libraries and swap some books out. I'm going to check out and see if there's any others by any of the other schools, because that would be exciting. Now, for our last book today, it's called Tonight at 9. This was donated by Christine Lambert Minch. I have no idea what this book is about because, as you can see, it has no distinguishing characteristics on the outside. So I'm going to have to look inside for some clues. It is definitely it's a children's book by, it's an older book. Look at this. Oops. Look at the beautiful artwork. The rooster crows with all his might. A concert will be held tonight. Behind the barn tonight at 9, but only if The weather's fine. Can you make the noise like a rooster? First hear the sound of rumbling drums. Across the meadow Bruno comes, and as he briskly trots along, he barks aloud his marching song. A drumming dog. Behind him comes a big white bird, as Lily Goose's flute is heard, and while she makes this gentle sound, she taps her feet and spins around. Look at that. That goose has a flute. It looks a little bit more like a clarinet, but it's pretty funny. It's a silly goose. Oh, much later in the afternoon, the farmer Friedel plays his tune, and round his head a butterfly dances with joy against the sky. Look at that. Let's see. Now in this picture you can see Matilda and her friend the bee. Accordions are hard to play, so she rehearses all the day. A cow with an accordion. An accordion. Okay, let's see. Tantara. Tantantara, the trumpet clear. Oh, dun da da da. The trumpet clear rings out for everyone to hear. Dun da da da. Plays Greta Goat, and Pete the bird loves every note. Look at the goat. Look at dun da da da, or dun da da, however you say it. I was like, what is that word? Peter the blackbird sings all day, chirping his cheerful roundelay. While he pours music from his beak, Katie can only grunt. Wait, 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 wait. Franz the conductor waves his tail. He sees the light begin to fail, and he knows the time is getting late. He gallops quickly to the gate. Look at that. The players put themselves in line, ready to start. It's nearly 9. Gaily they sing and dance and play their concert at the close of day. High above the meadow green, the man in the moon is clearly seen. He smiles and stretches out his hand to hear the music of the band. Look at this. That's pretty cool. Look at the man in the moon. But when the sun climbs up the sky, he laughs to see the players lie, all fast asleep with their music done. When's the next concert? Asked the sun. Look, they're all sleeping in the grass. Tonight at 9. What a great book. That's a really old book. Well, I shouldn't say really old. Let's see when it was put out. Let's just check that out, because this is a fairly old book. Oh, 1967. I mean, 1967 to someone now that's little, that seems ancient. To me, I'm like, well, not that bad. Not that bad. Okay, so we have time for a bonus book, a little bonus book. It's going to be, take a look for a little bonus book. Whoa. All right, I found one. First one, Usborne Family Farmyard Tales. Barn on Fire. Well, we talked about a farm, and we talked about fire trucks. And today is the letter F. So let's see what this story is about. Usborne Family's Barn on Fire by Heather Amory, illustrated by Stephen Cartwright. There's a little yellow duck to find on every page is a note. It says, hey, hi, Joni. Nice to see you. Today, I have to say I got my alliterative sentences. I beat both of them, and I feel pretty proud of myself. I feel, what is it, chuffed? Okay, this is Apple Tree Farm. This is Mrs. Boot, the farmer. She has 2 children called Poppy and Sam, and a dog called Rusty. Oh, now check it out. Do you see the little duck? I'm going to zoom in for you. It's right in the bushes. See it? So for some reason, there's a little yellow duck on each page. This is Ted. Ted works at Apple Tree Farm. He looks after the tractor and all the other farm machines. See the duck? Right there. That, look, your garden, I saw the pictures this morning, is beautiful. I didn't comment yet, but what a beautiful garden you have. Well, multiple gardens, but this kind of looks like what you have all your tools in. Poppy and Sam help Ted. They like helping Ted with jobs on the farm. Today he is fixing the fence around the sheep field. There's the duck. Sam smells smoke. Ted, says Sam, I think something's burning. Ted stops working and they all sniff hard. Oh my goodness. That's very scary. And there's the duck. The barn is on fire. Look, says Poppy, there's smoke coming from the hay barn. It must be on fire. What shall we do? Oh my goodness. There's the duck. Call a fire engine. Come on, says Ted. Run to the house. We must call a fire engine. Run as fast as you can. And there's the duck. Poppy and Sam run to the house. Help, shouts Poppy. Call a fire engine quickly. The hay barn is on fire. Mrs. Boot dials the number. It's Apple Tree Farm, she says. A fire engine, please, as fast as you can. Thank you very much. So polite. Look at that. That's scary. I don't know where the duck is. That's interesting. Do you see it? Do they not have a duck on this page? Oh, I found it. Got it in both spots. There. And there. The duck was ducking behind the chair. You must stay here. Now, Poppy, says Mrs. Boot, I want you and Sam to stay indoors and don't let Rusty out. Scary stuff. There's the duck. Poppy and Sam watch from the door. Soon they hear the siren, and then the fire engine roars up the road and into the farmyard. See that? See the duck? Whoa, a lot of action today about fires. The firemen are here. The firemen jump down from the engine. They lift down lots of hoses and unroll them. The firemen run over to the barn with the hoses. Can you see where they get the water from? Oh, look at that. They're using the water from the duck pond. Wow. That is scary. Right? Oh, there's a little duck next to the mouse. The firemen squirt water onto the barn. Poppy and Sam watch them from the window. It's still burning on the other side, says Poppy. There's the fire. One fireman runs behind the barn. What a surprise. 2 campers are cooking on a big wood fire. Ready for this? That is some scary stuff. And look at that. That's a little too close for comfort for me. Oh my goodness. Come on. I'm really glad that the barn wasn't on fire. The fire is out. We're sorry, say the campers. It was exciting, says Sam, but I'm glad the barn is all right. And then look, Rusty's getting in on the action, eating the waterlogged food. Sausages for him. That was kind of creepy and scary, but I'm glad that the barn's okay. All right, so that was our bonus book for today. Now, I will say this. Today, we had F fireman, F fun, right? And we learned all about sending out love and light all day long from your heart to people that need it. Today, we're sending some extra to Jim Tomlinson. Happy birthday goes to Joe Elmer and to Kevin Israel. And of course, to everyone around the world, we want to elevate the vibration of a global population. One day at a time, we can tip the scales to positivity. Are you ready to hug your way out? Put your right hand on your left shoulder and your left hand on your right. Give yourself a hug from me. Squeeze yourself so tight and know that everything's going to be all right. So I'll see you tomorrow for Friday already, June 18th. Can you believe it? Time is flying. June 18th tomorrow. Let's go. I am patient. I am hopeful. I am prayerful. I am totally content. I'm totally content. You guys have a wonderful day. Enjoy the blue skies. Enjoy the garden. You are so welcome. Thank you for being here today and every day. And thanks for providing me with the most amazing, awesome exit music ever. Here we go. See you guys tomorrow.